if I look back historically, South Africa's steel consumption was about 6 or 7% import and the rest from the local mills. That has jumped now to 12 to 13% and increasing as a result of poor reliability, really, of the local mills. So I think strategically most people are importing more, and I think it's more a strategic reason than really a price difference. I think people are just making sure that they have got a steady, secure supply of steel to service their customer than any great price advantage. Obviously, you're always going to look for the price advantage, and it may well be there on occasion, but I think people strategically are going to increase that exposure to imports, and just for security point of view. In terms of security of supply and whether the local mills are going to be competitive long term, that is dependent on a few factors. One of them being the price of iron ore and how ArcelorMittal negotiates on the Sishen supply. It's dependent on power, and as you know, power prices are increasing annually, labour, and just the general efficiency of logistics in the country. I think those kind of things are against the local mills. The rider is whether the local currency strengthens or weakens. That could certainly affect the profitability and the viability of the local mills. But we can't speculate on those things. We just need to be able to develop channels of import and also support the local mills when appropriate. So we just got to play that split between how much we import, how much we buy locally very carefully. Obviously it's much better to buy local. The lead times are shorter, etc., etc. And we know that the quality is good of the local mills. But just having looked at the historical data, and it doesn't take any rocket science to know that the local mills are under pressure. They are breaking down more often. They are having furnace issues, and that is now turning into a greater and greater percentage of our total consumption coming from imports. And that, I think, will be a trend for a while. And I don't think there's a lot of capital investment going into the steel mills at the moment. I think they're also under pressure from a profit point of view, viability point of view. So they are just trying to make trying to run as lean and mean a shop as possible, and not do too much reinvestment, because I think their viability and their profits are seriously under pressure. If the steel industry is volatile, the people that feel it the most are the primary producers, and those are the mills.